Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. And the whole tutorials. Yay, tutorials. So, we need to continue with building an army.
The wind carries with it the threat of an attack. My Wookiee friends have barely learned to harvest food, and yet now I must somehow teach them to create a militia. This will be a great challenge.
Yeah, you know, these poor Wookiees just barely learned how to go for food for themselves, and now we have to teach them how to wage war. The follow Qui-Gon's instructions build an army wipe out the gun dogs. You know, the gun dogs, because that's our threat. Nothing else. Oh, so click on intelligence and that. You'll begin with just enough carbon to get started. Assign at least one worker to chopping wood. At least one worker? Oh, come on, I need like 20 workers on wood. Follow the map, but be mindful of danger unless you have a full complement of troops. Well, you can select multiple units by clicking and dragging pots around them. The gang knows appear to be coming from the north. Do not go too far in that direction without Chewbacca and their warriors.
These Gundark attacks will continue until we stop them. We must train warriors, then find and destroy the Gundark nest. But first, we need more workers. Click on your command center. Now click on the Create Worker button. While your worker is being created, set your other workers to harvest food and carbon. Try creating another worker at your command center. It appears you've run out of housing.
Oh no,
the command center
housing.
houses 5 units. Every additional shelter you build allows you to increase your population by another 5 units. You need to assemble some prefabricated shelters. Click on a worker. In the lower left corner, click on the Buildings button, then the Build Prefab Shelter button. Then click on the ground, where you want the shelter to be built.
Damn, that's fine. You can assign more workers to make it go faster, but it's fine. Get no one going. We need more workers. Jesus, so many workers.
Good. The more housing you build, the larger your population can grow.
So basically, hold shift and start queuing up. I mean, it only cost me, you know, carbon, so effort. Get to work on all that shit. Are you prioritizing like I told you to? Like that. Okay, you. So, make sure I have carbon coming in. If I don't know if I need food, so...
With all this construction, you're probably running low on resources.
No shit.
It's time to build up your food stores. I'll teach you about hunting and herding. If you've explored to the north, you'll probably run across docile creatures known as nerfs. If you haven't, you should explore in that direction now.
You told me not to go there.
Don't forget, you need to harvest carbon, too.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm totally working on that. You. Okay. Chewbacca, go find me some nerfs. Game told me not to go this way without Chewbacca and kill warriors, so...
Good. You found some nerfs.
What the fuck are those? That's not a nerf.
You can select and move them, just like workers. Move a few nerfs towards your command center. Now you should create a troop center to provide you with warriors. Click on a worker.
So here's the thing.
Now click the Military Buildings button, then the Troop Center button. Now you can use your nerfs.
Animal nursery.
Click on a worker and right-click on the nerf.
No. We're building a fucking animal nursery. That's a waste of a nerf. You build an animal nursery, you put nerfs in, you get food over time.
You can gather food from certain wild animals too, but you'll have to chase them down first.
I can go, I think it spoils over time, so we probably shouldn't do that. I mean, there you go. So, do I seriously have to waste a nerf? I might seriously have to waste a nerf. Oh, that sucks. Poor nerf, sorry nerf. The game's being an ass. I can't do anything about it. The game wants me to do go for food from a nerf as part of the tutorial. But yeah, it's more beneficial to put them in an animal nursery. Why? Food added per game minute. So you just have constant food being added over time. Oh, you're not doing anything, are you? You're not doing anything either. Oh, you can't reach the fish? Is that it? Why would you put fish if I can't reach the fish? Sorry. My bad. Let's go then. You? So is my tutorial just gathering food from a nerf? Because I'm doing that right now. Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, we're gathering food from the nerf. Oh, I could have broke out. I don't think I was supposed to build animal nurseries yet. I think I might have broke the tutorial, everyone. How did you break a tutorial? I think I went too fast. Qui-Gon, stop telling me what to do. Qui-Gon? Oh, for F's sakes. Damn it, game. That's stupid.
These Gundark attacks will continue until we stop them. We must train warriors, then find and destroy the Gundark nest. But first, we need more workers. Click on your command center. Now click on the Create Worker button. While your worker is being created, set your other workers to harvest food and carbon. Try creating another worker at your command center. It appears you've run out of housing. Command center houses 5 units. Every additional shelter you build allows you to increase your population by another 5 units. You need to assemble some prefabricated shelters. Click on a worker. In the lower left corner, click on the Buildings button, then the Build Prefab Shelter button. Then click on the ground, where you want the shelter to be built.
There you go. Luckily, we have enough carbon that we can do that right off the bat. Anyway.
Good. The more housing you build, the larger your population can grow. With all this construction, you're probably running low on resources. It's time to build up your food stores. I'll teach you about hunting and herding. If you've explored to the north, you'll probably run across docile creatures known as nerfs. If you haven't, you should explore in that direction now. Don't forget, you need to harvest carbon, too.
I'm working on that.
Good. You found some nerfs. You can select and move them, just like workers. Move a few nerfs.
Yeah, he's not going to mention the enemies can also recapture nerfs and all that.
Now you can use your nerfs for food. Click on a worker and right-click on the nerf.
Well, that's a bad. That's a waste of a nerf, but fine for tutorial purposes. There, happy?
You can gather food from certain wild animals too, but you'll have to chase them down first.
Or is it tutorial? Yes, no. Apparently we're back here. Maybe I didn't have to restart. But yeah, it's like I'm doing the thing, so.
Now you should create a troop center to provide you with warriors.
There it goes.
Click on a worker. Now click the military buildings button, then the troop center button.
I was like, I don't. Okay, you want. Better troop center. How much do you have? Enough. I don't really want the waste in the nerfs, though. Just saying, don't want the waste in the nerfs. That's a waste of nerfs. Hopefully the game knows a bitch about me building an animal nursery, but I don't want them wasting the fucking nerfs. That berry bush isn't gonna last long. With two gathering on it.
Good. Now let's build some fighting Wookiees. Click on your troop center and click Create Trooper Recruit.
Okay, you don't nerf good. There you go. Oh, he wastes my nerf. Can I not link them on Chewbacca? God, I can't, can I? Oh, that's sad. I like being able to assign units to units. Oh, that's sad. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You get more workers going. Anyone idle? No. Oh, we should really build power, you know? To power these things. I can't tell if the game wants me to build power yet. Then the game wants me to do horrible things.
That's one trooper recruit. Let's train a few more. First, you need to know about power. Your command center is self-powered.
Oh,
but other buildings require an external source of power to operate at full efficiency. Without power, buildings operate at only 25% efficiency.
Okay, so here's the thing
Click
about
on a
power.
worker. Then the build button. Then the build power core button. Then move your mouse over the map. As you look for a place to put the power core, you can see the radius of power that it will supply. Click on the ground where you want it to be built.
So basically, these aren't building at a proper speed. Basically, we want to build a power core, like, yeah, let's say, right about hill. Thing is, prefab stores don't need powered. They don't need powered, because they're not from a production facility. This, I'm not sure if it really needs powered. I'm not just gonna bump up the, you know, that. This definitely needs powered. Oh, you no longer has food. Whatever shall you do? The problem is we don't have, yeah, it's like we're running out of food. Stable food source here. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good. You have a source of power. By the way,
food's coming.
is your troop center close enough to a power core?
Don't have me know her.
If you need to power your troop center, you should build another power core closer to it. Click on your troop center, then click on the trooper recruit button 4 times, quickly.
I think I've already built that.
Chewbacca is young and impatient for battle. You're almost done training warriors. In the meantime, you could explore some more, or create and assign more workers. There's always something to do.
There's always
when one
something
recruit
to
shows
do.
up, the next will begin training right away. While you're waiting for the rest of your troopers, look at the population indicator to the right of your resource bar. It shows how many units you currently have and how many your housing will support. If it begins flashing, you've used up all your housing, and you have to build more shelters.
Can I build farms
You've got a
yet?
solid fighting force now. It's time
No,
to
I
get
need
rid
food
of the
processing
Gundark threat.
centers.
The
I don't
Gundarks
have
are on the other side of the river. Let us head north and find a crossing point.
Oh geez, you're going all the way over there for food? Not totally okay with that. Okay, so how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. I wish I could assign that. But yeah, one thing. Okay, so I squad 1. And these could be, you know, let's say 5. That way we can, you know, ease the back. I go 1. Does that... Shit, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really do that. Exactly how I want it to do. Okay, so if I press 1 and 1. 1, okay, that's fine. Bit too many troops in my opinion. Couple more prefab shelters. Yeah, this is why we might consider overdoing things. You don't really need power droids. I mean, some open source for building. Ooh. I guess you can technically build one if you want to, for, you know, combat operations, and they're cheaper than a power core. So, like, for example, you could do like this. You could build a power droid. You piss on this. Well, those were out of fucking food, which is bad. Chewbacca, I need food sources. Go find them. Do. This is where having an Astro Scout Wars helps. Yeah, so there's no Nova or Over. Then again, you don't really... Well, there's some Nova, actually. But you don't really need Nova for most things, so... Still gonna sign them. And sadly, they didn't tell us how to build, you know... Oh, here's how you build an army. No production centers. You think for gathering resources, that would be the tutorial. Oh, you should build, you know, gathering things next to the places that you're going to gather resources from. You think that would be an obvious thing for the gathering tutorial, but no, you just need the basics. So yeah, not much space, but anyway. Like, why are you sending a power droid with them? Reasons. That's why we're also sending you with them. By the way, can I build those? No. The restrictions. So yeah, we have excess amounts of resources. Oh hey, nurse. Goody. You know, he didn't even tell us how to build an animal nursery.
That patchy section of the river
not
is
giving me
called
good
a ford.
instructions.
Your soldiers can walk right over it.
So. So yeah. Forward bases is actually where the power core is not the worst idea. Because forward bases. and let you reinforce from a quicker vantage point. Problem though is this mission's gonna probably be done by the time I get that thing built. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. And see, it's trending decently fast because, you know, that. And to be fair, I could literally create a power core hill. I don't need the power droid. I could literally create more. Just keep you about there. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's silly. You don't need to overdo this. But now that I get back in the hang of things, sure. Okay, let's go hunt more gun dogs. One, two, three, four.
Trade Federation Battlegrounds. They're wiping out the Gundarks.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
More enemies approaching. Destroy them.
They're attacking. We must defend ourselves.
No, we're going aggressive. Fuck those battle droids. Well, they just went. It's a combined might of
Excellent
Wookiees.
work.
Oh, after the Rager
Trade
troop.
Federation is a dangerous foe, and we certainly haven't seen the last of them.
I have a complaint to make. Why are they Rager troops? So here's the thing. Just a minor complaint. I'm pretty sure we were training trooper recruits, and then suddenly they're just regular troops. I guess maybe there wasn't even they've been upgraded. It's just, by the way, they're troopers now. Just so we do more damage against the Trade Federation droids, I guess, technically. Just saying. Because there's no way I could have upgraded them to troopers, so... yeah. Oh, that's apparently a Gundark nest. Anyway. Anything after on the map? Or is it just... that was my one. Yeah, there's all these resources, you know, here in the jungle that we can't actually reach. Yeah, we can't really go for, you know, or such on this map. This map was just basically to teach us how to build an army, send the army. That's all it was basically here for. And we overcomplicate things. More than we needed to. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that more often, to build forward bases. Yeah, I'm used to mostly just turtling behind walls. Walls are, yeah. I'd like to turtle a bit too much. But forward basing is definitely a thing. Okay. So anyway. Moving right
We
along.
have discovered our foes on this distant world.
Yeah, it's apparently the Trade
Our
Federation.
lessons are about to take a different path.
I think researching technology is where we get into more of what we should be doing. Cause, yeah. Oh yeah, just go with the resources. You know, you don't need to build production centers that would actually be useful instead of walking all the way back to the base. Nah. Anyway.
We've gained knowledge of Trade Federation activity on Alaris. But where there is one battle droid, there is frequently an army.
Pretty sure they're using scenes from episode 1.
It would be unwise to provoke the Trade Federation with an attack at this juncture. But we will need to upgrade our defenses in case they choose to provoke us.
Naboo was just open field. Okay, Attichitcuk has gone exploring. Until he returns, we should remain at camp, gather resources, and research new technologies. You need one new building, a food processing center, or an animal nursery, and 500 food before you can reach the next tech level. Yeah. You should always base a strategy for any Age of Empires style thing is rush that tech level 2. Like, you want to be tech level 2 hopefully before your opponent's tech level 2. The problem though is in campaigns like this, you always have the disadvantage. Why? Because pre-created armies. The AI always has X amount of resources, X amount of gathering sites, X amount of armies. It's really hard to... I don't think it's as bad as like Impossible Creatures with the AI just being handed resources over time so they can't run out. But I'm pretty sure it's really hard to just stalemate the AI by, you know... Well, you could potentially cut off the resource areas, but still. Anyway, remember, Chewbacca's the strongest warrior. Take him along and don't get him murdered, though. Any movie universe tries to reach the destination first before defending themselves. Because, you know, there's no attack move. Why is there no attack move? Also, one thing I'm going to take note. Honestly, in terms of things go, I actually think I prefer Age of Mythology over Age of Empires 2. Just because Age of Mythology brought in the whole concept of, oh no, your heroes died. They're just gonna lay on the floor for a bit. Eventually they'll pop back up. Because that's... I really wish that was a thing in more things. Just so, you know, we got rid of the whole, oh no, hero died, mission failed thing. Will I do Age of Mythology at some point? I don't know. Maybe. There's a lot on my plate still. That's a lot of the backlog. Why am I recording this when I have, you know, a massive backlog to work on? I don't know. Just fell in an RTS mood. We know that there were more dangers on Loris Prime than we originally suspected. Attichitcuk is checking out the everyone return report. The Trade Federation could be anywhere. We need to research the next tech level as soon as possible. We need 500 food and 2 buildings in addition to our troop center before we can advance.
We are in no position to challenge the Trade Federation army. Now, we will concentrate on defending ourselves if they challenge us. First, we'll research basic training. Click on your command center.
Oh well.
And click
sorry.
the basic training button.
My bad, my bad. I immediately got to work on workers. Sorry, it's a half of mine. Can you fish? Or are they too far away still? Oh, you can fish. Okay, good. So what's basic training cost me? Oh, just Nova Crystals. Makes your workers hard to kill. Yeah, that's not bad.
Research costs resources and takes time, but it is worth
Most
the
research
effort.
costs Nova
Your task
Crystals.
will be to determine what you can afford to research and when. If you click on a worker, you'll see they have a new armor rating in the status area.
Armor.
Your workers will stand a better chance when the enemy attacks. Put your upgraded workers to the task of gathering food from the Muja fruit bushes.
I'm working on that. Yeah. Maybe it'll tell
You'll
us how
need
to build
500
our
food
thing.
and 2 buildings from your current tech level
Maybe
to
it'll
advance
tell us
to a
how to
new
build an
technology
animal
level.
this time.
Chewbacca's father has taken several warriors and gone scouting. While we await his return, we need to advance to the next technological level and repel
Working on
any
that.
raids that the Trade Federation throws against us. I'm going to show you a few more ways to speed up the gathering of food. If you build a food processing center close to a source of food, your workers won't have to walk as far to deliver their food. Click on a worker, then on the build
Useful
button.
information.
Click Build Food Processing Center.
I like Oakdale. Okay, well, we need more prefab shelters. You... I know, you just brought me food, but okay. No, not animal nursery, prefab shelter. Oops.
Another source of food is farms. Have one of your workers build a farm.
Ah, Jesus. I need more space. No. Go deal with that. Alright. Order of operation. Dick waffle. Build a farm. Farms need to be replenished a lot. It's costly.
When the worker finishes his farm,
can
he'll begin harvesting food.
queue up farms.
Need only one worker to harvest a farm.
It costs carbon though. But we have enough carbon yet for now. Okay. Priority food. Priority food. Priority farms. Priority food. Priority fish. Priority more workers. But don't you need that stuff? Yes. And the whole wasting resources to get resources. Then we should have enough workers for now, so we can focus just on the food now. Of course, Chewbacca needs scouting. Chewbacca, you guys go scout. Okay. Can I just... Yes, I can. I think I'll do that. I should get some workers assigned to you now. That, though. But you're not getting enough food. If you keep building workers. Yeah, I know.
It would be unwise to proceed before your warriors are stronger.
Bitch, I need... Just don't quite bitch. I need more nerfs. You don't understand. I need them. I need to put them in a pen. I can still not tell me I had to build a frickin' one of those, though. It's very irritating that Qui-Gon's not telling me to build the thing. We don't have enough carbon anyway. Which means we need
You
carbon.
can create a renewable source of
There,
food with
now
an
you're
animal
telling me.
nursery. Click on a worker and have them build an animal nursery.
Now. Oh, but does it matter? Does it really matter if it's in the range of that? Okay, fine. Animal nursery. Need carbon though. Can't build carbon production necessary, so we're literally gonna take forever to get carbon. Oh well, food's priority apparently. And there's no nerfs. Oh, there's a whole bunch of nerfs over here. Totally worth it. Nerfs. Yes, I love nerfs. But at least in Star Wars: The Republic, frickin' Alderaan. Most nerfs were all on Alderaan. Just, you know, big, giant space cow. Adorable space cow. Thing is where blue milk might come from. Can I build? I think I can build an animal nursery. I should build the animal nursery though. Does it? I'm not sure if it needs to be to build a new power core. I'm not sure if that affects the income that much. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So is there anything down here? Yeah, why would I send workers all the way over here to get from you things?
If you have any nerfs standing around, you can herd them into your new animal nursery. You've met the requirements to advance to a new tech level. Just select a nerf and right-click on the nursery.
See, yeah, it's about
Click
the
on your
same,
command
isn't it?
center. Then choose Advance to Tech Level 2.
Maybe Garrett. No, it says about the same, so I'm not sure if power really affects that.
Animals in your nursery add to your food stores over time. The more nerfs you keep inside the nursery, the more food you'll get.
Okay, so now that we did all that, I recommend applying more units to, you know. Probably should research the tech level, but let's get some workers on carbon first, then we can worry about it. It's not like I'm hurting on resource, or on food anyway. I'm hurting on carbon a bit. So I got some workers on carbon detail. Nova crystals, yeah, that bit over there. I wish we had a Nova protection thing, but yeah. Medics would be useful. Medics cost carbon for some reason and not food, but sure. You guys are doing your thing. Lots of fish. Appreciate. Do 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 do. Need a lot more carbon. Oh no, the farm. Do I have these? I have these queued up. What the hell? Just, oh, no one's assigned to that one. Yeah, I think that's it. No one's assigned to it. I took one off that. Whoop, my bad. Okay, go back and work on it. I know. You're supposed to be advanced to tech level 5. Isn't that the thing you're supposed to do is rush to tech level 5? Yes. Just trying to get a couple more farms up to cover the space here. Don't know to remember. Yeah, that. Carbon should be priority now. Food's fine. Carbon should be priority. No, you don't understand. More farms. Like literally every time you look at like the enemy AI, they just have like 200 farms around the command center. It's like, how? Why? Anyway, there we go. Research attack level. Still have an extra 1,000 food now though. May have went a bit overboard on food. Not gonna lie. Need more carbon. Oh, hi.
Chewbacca's father is back. He'll work his way back across the map. He says he spotted some battle droids lurking in the area.
Hey, speaking of battle droids.
All, you are ordered to come with us.
Battle droids.
Well, he just took a lot of damage for no reason.
Attichitcuk has been shot down. But wait, I sense the spark of life in him still.
Sure, he's angry.
Stay calm. In moments, we'll be able to create a medic. Then we can find Attichitcuk and bring him back.
I always want to kill up more farms, but at the same time, priorities. Tech level 2.
Okay. Click on your command center and create a Wookiee medic.
Huzzah, fair with me. One thing that does bother me though is why would the Wookiees create a
In addition, click on your troop
droid
center.
medic, you know?
Choose upgrade to bowcaster trooper.
By the way, turn your recruit troopers into troopers.
This research will make all your existing warriors more skillful.
Useful. So we got 2 medics. Now then we map trees. Priority trees.
Now,
Trees.
assemble your warriors and your medic at the edge of town and go find Attichitcuk.
Did you guys run out of fish? That's fish over there. You go get fish. You go scout hill. See if that's fish. Hey, look, fish. So remember, we don't have to do this at such resources. Oh, we can. We will. Yes, we can now do this. Farms produce plus 75 food. The research irrigation. Also queue up some more farms, which, 50 each. Definitely drain on carbon. Okay, again, grenade troopers. I don't like grenade troopers. I mean, they're really good against regular units. Like groups of units. The only problem, though, is they're more liable than not to murder your own units. Those cost Nova Crystals, which, yeah, we don't really have an abundance of Nova Crystals. Alright, I probably shouldn't train you guys yet until I get a bunch of carbon going. Reminds me. Prefab shelters. Where to build my prefab shelters? Better cap with that. Not enough for carbon? 160, yeah. You run out of fish? You run out of fish. Go check for fish. Okay, when you're done. No. I wish I would do what would follow the whole use shift click, so we'll build it after. I wish I would follow that. Okay. Thing is, I'm gonna need some workers on Nova Crystals. Technically, I don't. Technically, I just need to send workers. I just need to build workers and I'll be fine. That's all I need to do. Ah, yes. So stimulants. Animals and them produce food at a faster rate. Yes. Definitely need more carbon. Luckily we have bajillions going. Why don't you give them the fish? It's literally right next to you. Why aren't you gathering it? Fish is literally right there. I guess since it's technically in the deep water. No, that's fish shore. Why aren't you gathering fish? I don't know why he isn't gathering fish. Why aren't you guys gathering fish? There you go. I don't know, maybe... I don't know why he's not gathering fish. Like, it's right there. Oh, seriously. Huh. Weird. Oh well. More trees. Okay. You four. Nova. I am making this but I can build mines. Mines, you say? We don't really need mines. Excessively overcomplicating things. Let's go over there and search around the prefab shelters. Because there's open space down there. They don't need to be powered. It's whatever. You? Well, why don't you do that? Do we search run out of those? Okay. Use those. So. You want to get my carbon going? Now we need 1, 2. Okay. Need more shelters. 1. Waiting for carbon, waiting for carbon, waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for carbon. I might have went a bit overboard on food. Not gonna lie. This is where you want to reach tech level 3 and build a market, or spaceport. So you can balance that out by selling all your food and buying carbon. But this is a bit early for that, isn't it? Don't know what's worth the fish. We good? We might be good. Am I over-assessing something that's complicated and easy to just be over in a few seconds? We don't really need to do this. Yes, I'm overcomplicating it. Wait for the last ones to get done. You guys are doing that. It definitely overcomplicated food. Now we have that much food coming in. Pretty fast. It's fine. Okay. We good? Okay, we're good. Let's go send. Let's go save it. Now that we have an army. It's not a bad army either.
You're approaching Trade Federation territory now. Stick together.
They're just
Expect an attack at any time.
Remember, if we get hurt, that's why we have medics. Just take a second to heal up. The game
If
very
any of
much
your
wants
troopers
you,
are badly wounded,
you know.
you should take a moment to apply first aid. Click on your medic and right-click on the wounded unit to heal them. A medic that is near a wounded unit will automatically apply first aid.
Which is good.
More battle troops. Take them
More
down
battle
quickly.
So yeah, take a couple seconds to let them heal up. Thankfully, they just heal over time. Yeah, it's not like, Warcraft 3 will, mana cost and all that. Very straightforward, just, keep them in the vicinity of each of the medics. Some don't get medics, like the Trade Federation doesn't get medics.
You found Chewbacca's father.
These are the
He
wounded,
is
so he has less
critically wounded.
HP.
We must heal him before he can move.
Huzzah. Still technically wounded, Attichitcuk. So yeah.
He can move, but he is still weak. Beware of Trade Federation entanglements on the return trip.
So basically, he's about the same as, as like a trooper recruit right now. Or at least a trooper. Be wary of them on the way back. So what I'm going to do is, since there's no attack move, defensive stats, and set patrol. Because I remind patrol. Yeah, we go some mess around with formations. Box formation. Puts them in the middle with them. Box formation's not bad, unless there's artillery, then boof. See, here's the thing about patrol. Yeah. They detect the enemies, and then continue the patrol.
You should
Problem
garrison
is-
Attichitcuk in your command center to keep him safe.
You don't really heal while doing that. And here's the thing, though. I don't
Select
really use...
Attichitcuk. Click the garrison button. Then click on your command center.
Here's the thing, I don't really use patrol much in, most RTS because I don't need them to go patrol back. This don't have an attack move, so technically you can use it as an attack move, just so long as you tell them to stop afterwards.
I sense another attack coming. Gather your forces and be ready. Destroyer droids, they're very dangerous. You'll need all of your forces to keep them back.
I think I overburdened myself. That was like looking at my food at the end though. That's a bit much, don't you think? So yeah. Here we go. Not much over there. So right. Mountain. Just looking across the map. No hidden things really. Huh, okay. Then there
Clouds of battle amass.
To the stat screen in this. I used to go to the stat screen, maybe not for tutorials. Maybe not for the campaign. I used to though. Maybe Spanish Front's changed that. Okay, so we're going to do exploration and transport, then those two for next video. Yeah, just going to try to keep to like 2 parts. Well, this one has 7, so yeah.
The leader of the camp, Attichitcuk, has been critically wounded in a Trade Federation ambush. Battlefield promotions are not easy to deal with, but Chewbacca handles the leadership role with a skill not often seen. He has decided on a perilous course, to show our resolve by raiding a nearby Trade Federation outpost. His hope is that they'll think twice before challenging us again.
So yeah, we have discovered Trade Federation camp to the north, learned to explore the map, and transfer troops. So the Trade Federation is now by very wary but unafraid as you scout the area. The First Army is the best army. Technically they're not wrong though. You're going to want troopers, mounted troopers, maybe grenade troopers. Well, here's the thing. Grenade troopers will end up murdering your mounted troopers, so I don't really like grenade troopers. They're just they're easy to get your other shit killed. Because, you know, it's basically a light artillery unit. Which, the problem with artillery, though, is you usually want artillery in the back. And you want to bring in artillery for, like, you know, towers, walls, things like that. Not so much for regular units, because you use how slow it is to cast. You know, how slow it is to blast things. More liable to hurt your own stuff with artillery in combat. So anyway, no troops are very weak against barons. Mounted troops can tear them down more quickly. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure how well the AI is about having towers with... There's a certain upgrade that removes the minimum aim on things. Because, yeah, mounted troopers are actually very nice against towers because... Well, they could just go right next to the tower and the tower can't shoot them because unless it has the minimum range upgrade. Yeah. F10 to save in lower menus. Slaughter nurse for quick food or can place them in the nursery. Yeah. Now know the gun darts were the least of our worries. Trade Federation forces appear to have arrived ahead of us. We need to explore the map to find out how to get to the camp.
Start by creating workers. We have enough food now to make a dozen more. The more workers we have,
A dozen
the
more,
faster
you
we
say?
can gather resources.
Trade does more
Trade
workers
Federation
get
politics
resources.
are an unsubtle blend of thievery and cowardice. They are interested in quick profit, not an extended battle under the watchful eye of the Senate. Chewbacca wants to show them Aris Prime will not be
No
one sheep.
heat, though.
We've repositioned ourselves near a portion of their army. We're going to strengthen our forces and wipe them out.
Okay. Trying to think how to do this. Bird. I don't think you can shoot bird. I think bird just exists. Let's see. Yeah, not near enough food.
You should create a food processing center near your Muja fruit bushes.
Well, here's the thing, Qui-Gon. Is that my only Muja fruit bruisers? Just tell me. Is that my only Muja fruit bruisers? Because I would like to have optimal food gains, and that doesn't seem like much. That's just to say that doesn't seem like much to me. But you know what? I'll humor you, okay? As we go around again for all the nerfs. Oh, it's unpowered. They're going to start bitching about that probably, so. Ew. Build power core, though. Oh, yeah.
Now you can make farms, too. Build them close to your command center or food processing center. Chewbacca will need some help defending your workers. Build a troop center and begin producing bowcaster recruits.
List. You get to work on that. When you're done, I'm going to need prefab. No, I said when you're done, you idiot. Finish that, then work on that. Chewbacca, where are you? There you go. You're still waiting. You guys go work on that. You guys go on that. You guys farm. Back any more nerfs? I think we're good. I think we're basically, yeah, we're good. Okay, go up there. Now you decide to help out with the troops. That's not the worst idea. Carbon's being a bit slow. I build carbon protection. I can build carbon protection centers. Yes. Okay, good. Good.
Now you can begin exploring. Don't go too far until you created more recruits to protect the home front.
Okay. So you guys, go match. You. I like an old farm here. Problem though is I would also like, you know, carbon production facility, which, you know, that means carbon is actually being my bit of a problem right now.
As you explore the map, you'll find good places for your workers to build sentry posts.
No.
Sentry posts keep an eye on parts of the map. They're even more effective at higher elevations.
Get carbon going. We got food going pretty well. Like, we should probably pop that soon.
Let me show you another source of food. First, have your workers build a shipyard by the water's edge.
Well, my problem was, though, is as much as I would like to do that, I would also like to build, you know, carbon production facility. I mean...
Placing a shipyard can be tricky. Look for a spot with mostly water, but with a little bit of land.
This is fine. Hill. A bit too spread out. Now we got basic training going on. Okay, so we have enough for our shipyard. No. Let's get about another, I don't know, 8 workers down here. Build up to that again. Delay ourselves again. Build shipyard. Build. There you go. Anyone idle? You. Prefab shelters. Prefab shelters. Shall we go up north? I need visuals. I should probably build sentry things, not sure I require ore. No, build that then. Priority.
You built a shipyard. Do you see those jumping fish? They're too far out for your workers to catch.
Hell, right near the shore they're too far out for my workers to catch.
Click on the shipyard and select Build Utility Trawl. You've got enough food to advance to the next tech level at your command center.
I know. Trying to select my power core. They don't really want, you know. I'd rather just build a power core.
Your shipyard needs power to operate efficiently. If you haven't built a power core near the water, you should do that now.
It's fine. Fine, we got this. Yeah, high advantage. Why aren't you? I told you to go over there and build that. Read. I'm not sure if there's any powered. Pretty sure they don't. I have a bunch of idle workers not doing anything. Cool. Okay, we have enough. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Now we get like 5 of you on that, and then 5 of you on that. Okay, I need fucking prefab shelters. Normally I would build them towards the base, but you know. I have all this open territory, you know, and this is getting a bit convoluted, so. Here's it to work with. You? Hell, just build me, you know, that. Okay. Oh no, we ran out of that. Okay. Can I just queue up farms? Again. 2, 3, 4. Probably should research that. But yeah, no. Oh no. Not my farm. Okay, so you said something about food. Well, these things sadly cost carbon, but I'd say you only really need the few of these. Thing is, here's the thing, they can get our food from the fish. They can also build aqua harvesters. Which are, aqua harvesters are basically like water farms.
Select your new utility trawler and right-click on the jumping fish to begin gathering them.
Yes, you can also have them build aqua harvesters, which are a bit more expensive too. Those are sensibilities. I can't remember if we can both gather on it, or if it's only one at a time. Yeah, looks like we can both gather on it. Cool. You guys ran out of those. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Yeah, get to work on that. You... I think we have enough food anyway. Go join our carbon brigade. Good old carbon brigade. How many do we have on ore? 5. We have like 6 on that. Or yeah. That's fine. Okay, finally, we'll build tech level 2. I know. I need to actually prioritize rushing to that, and I'm back to being slow. Because I've been focusing on building up my economy before going to tech level 2. I should be focusing on getting the tech level 2, then focusing on my economy, but, you know. Well, you should be doing something, so... Prefab. Okay, now that that's going, these should be 5 uphill. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
There are other buildings to speed up resource gathering, too. If you
I've
build a carbon processing
already
center
done
near
this,
your
Qui-Gon.
woodcutters, they can bring wood to it instead of your command center. You can also build processing centers specifically for nova crystals and metal.
For a second, what happened to my farmer, though? Maybe it was assigned to something else. Okay. Speed that up. Speed that up. Speed that up.
Tech level 2 provides even more ways to gather food.
Speed
An
that
aqua
up.
harvester, like a farm, is a renewable food source that
I don't
occasionally
wanna.
has to be rebuilt.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Build an aqua harvester. Fine, I'll build an aqua harvester. Waste my carbon. I really cleaned out my food though, upgrading all that shit. Didn't I? Let alone building my army. My army took out a lot. So yeah, mountain troopers, you know. Remember how Workies rode around on dragon things?
There are
Yeah,
faster
I know,
ways to
right?
explore the map, too.
I don't
Have your
remember
workers
Workies
build a
riding around
mech
with
factory.
dragon things.
Make sure it's in the radius of a power core.
Oh, you want me to build a freaking mech factory? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Oh no, have we ran out of feet? But there are seriously no more feet. That might actually be no more fish. Okay. Yeah, technically, you should build multiple power cores and stuff, but yeah. Oh jeez, look at those fish. There's all sorts of fish. That's fine, get a couple more though.
Now build a couple of speeder bikes.
Speeder bikes are basically scouts, which are very good for exploration. That's all they're good for, is exploration. Not combat. Don't use them for combat. And by the way, 1, 2.
Speeder bikes are weak in combat, but they greatly speed up exploring and
Exactly.
reconnaissance. Take it for a spin and uncover as much of the map as you can.
Yeah, for most things, we're going to reach at least like tech level 3 for most mech facility things. But anyway, scouts, you know. Don't know why you're going over the hill for that. It seems like it's not cost beneficial. Okay, you know. A great way to, you know, find resources, capture nerfs, all that. Scout out things, find holocrons, mark where the holocrons are, watch the enemy come and take the holocrons before you can, that sort of thing. Oh, it's a berry bushes. Not sure if it's cost productive to build a frickin' food center out all the way out there. For just those few berry bushes, but yeah. I wish there was more wildlife around, maybe. Cause yeah, right now for farms and stuff, we're not that terrible with resources. Speaking of resources, need more prefab shelters. Also, I want a couple of those, but nope. Focus priorities. Whereas I could focus priorities on anyway. What are you doing? Nothing. That's what you're doing. You're doing nothing. Or it's gonna run out soon. Nobody's running out soon. Unfortunate. Anything else need upgraded? Troopers. Yes. Yes. Heavy amount of troopers. Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay. Power core. Nothing. Build. Medics. Check. Medics doing that medic thing. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leonardo? No. Scout. Scout, to be fair, should always have a hotkey on. Why? It helps. It definitely helps. Okay. Definitely helps to have a
You've uncovered a lot of the map. The Trade Federation must be on the other side of the river. Now I'll show you how to cross the river. Select your shipyard and build a transport ship.
So he wants us to do this. Boop. Probably gonna need actually a couple. Maybe more than a couple though. Probably gonna need a few transport ships for how big our forces are. So which I had indicator on workers to,
Now grab any speeder bikes you built and right-click on the transport ship.
That's actually not bad.
Come down to the water's edge and board the ship.
Board your speeder bikes. Do I have to board both them? I could be fine with just one, you know? Be sure to board both them. Just say. Ooh, nerfs. Yes. Nerfs. Oh yeah, by the way, because the AI is stupid. The AI doesn't understand prioritizing. Unless it's a different one. It's not shift, maybe it's control. Nope, doesn't seem to be. That's unfortunate. I'd also like one over here, you know. Not right now, you idiot. Go back. Okay, nerf. Oh no. Oh, well that's unfortunate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, promise we're out of ore. Did you see any ore on the way? I didn't see any fucking ore on the way. Food's fine. Bitch, go build. And that's the problem though, is we don't have any ore here, do we? I might just reassign UG carbon then. Huh. Or just speeder bike on the transport ship. I don't want to put my speeder bike on the transport ship. I have one. Isn't one good enough? No, you need to put both. Okay, fine. Scout, where are you? There you are. You know. Oh well, we found more nerves. Which is good. Okay. Go all the way over them. If I'm never going to remember to actually, you know, build this many sentry points. Because I don't really use sentry points that often. Not terrible, though. Okay, go into the thing. Give me that one of those. Actually, I'm probably going to
Move your transport to the other side of the river. Click on the unload button and click where you want your units to unload.
Use your transport ship to move the speed of bikes. You know, you don't really need 2 scouts. In my opinion, you only really need 1 scout. I mean, all the micro between going to send scouts literally everywhere. A lot of fucking fish. A lot of fish, though. Okay, you're standing though.
Found a good area to unload your troops. To unload your units, select the transport ship, click the unload button, then right-click where you would like to unload.
Okay. Setting up some advanced tactics. Also, let's see how many transport ships I actually need here, right? Transport ships are also slow.
Now explore some more. If you find trouble, keep moving. Your speeder bikes are best used for exploring, not fighting.
Exactly. I don't know why they told me to go to Set 2. That's Central Coast. They could potentially murder the Central Coast. But they're not here to fight. They're here to go scout what the enemy has.
You found the Trade Federation camp.
Well, at least we know what we're doing.
Build some more troops at your troop center. You'll need a dozen or more troopers to succeed.
A dozen or more. Well, guys. Boop.
If you build a second troop center, you can also create troops there to build your army faster.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Has a plan.
At your troop center, you can set a gather point for your troops down near the water. You can even set the gather point directly on the transport ship. Troopers will be created, walk down, and board the ship until it's full.
Useful information.
When you've ferried enough troopers across, attack the Trade Federation army.
Oh, no, it's not any more prefab shelters. Oh, you guys are literally out of resources. That's unfortunate. Okay. New job. More carbon. I know, right? But I mean, what else are they gonna do? Give me more prefab shelters. That's what they're gonna do. Prefab shelters. Okay. So I want to send you guys on Nova. This is because remember how I mentioned forward basing? Exactly. I'm overcomplicating the mission, of course. We could probably just go destroy the base with our current forces. But yeah, the thing about such as we have pretty decent leeway to how they want us to do things. Just go destroy it. Once your army's about 12 strong. Pretty sure we're over 12 strong. Surprised you didn't give me a tutorial on why you should build grenade troopers and heavy mounted troopers. Stuff like that. Ooh, we have 10 out of 10 nerfs. Cool. Cool. Yeah, not nearly enough or Nova Crystals on our map. I have some Nova Crystals, honestly. A little decent enough on them that we should be fine. Okay. Problem though is I didn't mean to actually unload all of them. Because here's the thing, I need to actually sort out a few things. There's 2 words, right? Okay. Not nearly enough space, but build a couple of those. We can build Mac Factory, but since all we can build is Scout, so yeah. I need you about here. I need you power for both. Now, good. Okay, squad 1. Once again, patrol. So that way they'll attack everything like this. Nah. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, don't I have protection abilities? But I thought I do. 75s are actual cap. Which means even if we build more, it's not actually going to do anything. Sadly. Oh well. Look, you guys need to slow your appropriate swerve. And I know patrols are like, hey, we'll head back. Yeah, about that. Match could actually be on second group, you know? To be fair, match could actually be on second group instead of group 1. Well, notice that means I also have to micromanage group 2 to keep them in the system.
Careful, they're still making battle droids. Destroy their troop sentries. Shut them down for good.
Fine, okay. Myself lost, you know. We're fine. We got, you know, troops just set to kill. And I overdid resources just a bit. Probably should get rid of that. Getting rid of power core helps. If you get rid of power core so the buildings are no longer powered. Definitely helps. Oh well. But yeah. Yeah, you don't really need 2 scouts. You're fine with 1 in my opinion. If your scout gets destroyed, you can easily replace it. Cause yeah, it's like build 2 scouts, send them all over the place. Just send them places. Don't follow them. But usually is what they want you to do is just send them places. See if they find things. But usually you're just gonna run into a wall. It helps actually direct them a bit. But anyway. So we had how many Wookiees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I'm not sure how many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I like at least 16 troopers and 8 heavy mounted troopers. Chewbacca and 4 meds. I think that's fine. Didn't realize the unit cap only went up to 75. That went higher. I know freaking Spanish fronts can make it go all the way up to like 1,000, but doesn't change with the campaign, sadly. Still gonna have to deal with that. But yeah. The problem though, as you've seen, our biggest problem in this game is going to be ore and nova crystals. Why? Because we're gonna run out of ore, just like that. Gonna run out of nova crystals, just like that. At least there were some nova crystals I could have moved on to that, but look on the map. There's like no other ore. None. Like some nova crystals off the map where you wouldn't be able to really reach. But yeah. Carbon, to be fair, you shouldn't have an issue with carbon. I mean, that's like several tens of thousands of carbon just in those trees there. Food, in my opinion, is a bit difficult early on, just because, you know, you're limited to a few birches, maybe a few things to hunt, and some nerfs, maybe some will. Sometimes there aren't nerfs. I've had things where there weren't nerfs before, and it's a bit complicated. But yeah. But yeah, then there's like these ones, all the way out here. Like, the problem though is, they're 125 each. You can build a food production center all the way out here to get with those, right? They're just gonna be gone in a matter of seconds, so... I mean, they have less than the frickin' ore node, and the ore node's disappeared, so yeah, they won't last long. In my opinion, they're almost not worth going all the way out to build a food production center. I mean, you could, if you really wanted to expand, but it was actually more easier to just, you know, build farms around your food production centers. And, like, yeah. And the whole fish. Well, no, is eventually you'll end up, they'll go further and further for fish. It's a bit of a pain, but you guys should just build aqua harvesters. Of course, they'll also need to be renewed, too. It's unfortunate. I don't really know if these things, if these really matter if they're powered or not. Pretty sure mostly matters for like the military and the production facilities. More so than, oh well, they need that for the food thing. Anyway. Back to the small screen.
A lesson learned in battle is sometimes the most indelible.
So, next time, Allies and Jedi, where we learn about Jedi, which is a mechanic, and trading. I like trading. It's one of the most beneficial strategies you can get early on, is getting to tech level 3 and building a spaceport, which is basically the equivalent of, from Age of Empires, a market. Which basically means, if you have, like, say, all this food, you can sell this food, get nova crystals, then you can buy carbon, balance your economy out, buy ore. The problem though is, prices go up and down depending on how much you buy to how much you're selling. You can now end up in a situation where you basically sold too much and you can't sell anymore because you completely flatlined the market that way. Gotta be careful about that. And yes, you can trade not so much between your own stuff. Like, I think that was a thing in Age of Mythology where basically you could build trade caravans and send them between your command centers, not command centers, between your settlements to get more nova crystals, but I'm pretty sure in this it only really works between, well, Yeah, only really works between you and the ally. Less so between you and their and multiple spaceports. I think. But we'll worry about that next time. As for now, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.